Okay. I am gonna make an additional video to the monthly video. I really appreciated how I was able to track my last attempt at watching videos. I didn't document the whole thing, and I didn't like YouTube react, sorry. My heart's racing. I'm very panicked. I'm beating around the bush. But I'm gonna attempt another shot at the video. I'm trying to tell you my heart rate so I can... I'm at 115. Not the worst I've ever been. But I'm very overwhelmed. I think I figured something out that I'm gonna give a shot. And I'm gonna do that not part of this. I'm gonna track as I watch them, but I'm gonna do it. And I got through 7 last time. I don't work tomorrow. I got the whole day, night, whatever. I have the courage to do it right now, so I kind of want to ride this out and just see how long I can go with it. And hopefully this thing that I want to try works. But yeah, we're just gonna see. Okay, I'll check back in when I'm in it, when I even have it pulled up. It's not even pulled up. My laptop is just open. Okay, talk to you soon. All right, it's getting late. It's 10:30. I go to bed at like 9, so it's getting late for me. I didn't get as far as I wanted to. It like worked, but like not as well as I was hoping. I was hoping that if I could just play music in the background and play the video off to the side and like multitask. I know, don't jab me if that doesn't count like watching it to you. But with how overstimulated I get just watching these videos, like I need something that calms me down. And at the very least, like grounds me enough that I don't have a panic attack, and that keeps me here without getting sucked into it. And like the thing that makes this so difficult is the triggers. It's bad enough that it was really bad in the beginning where everything triggered me. You know, I've reached a point where only certain streets trigger me and certain things do. But these videos trigger a lot, and remembering is hard, especially remembering all of this. And yeah, people saw it, and yeah, that's definitely like embarrassing. But with my new understanding between shame and guilt, and it being about your perception of something versus other people's perception of something, I understand a lot more now that my trauma with this comes with my perception of myself rather than others' perception of me. Because others' perception of me is I had a mental breakdown and I'm okay now. That's not me. This is me. And I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful that I am in a place and surrounded by people and in a life where I'm doing this on Snapchat because I don't know how to activate my flash on my regular phone. So if it's going to get cut off, I'm sorry. But I am lucky to have lived a life where I don't feel, shame for this. But I am the person that feels guilt for this. The things I said. And maybe I set them encrypted so that nobody would know. But I know, and I know what I meant. And a lot of the stuff that I was saying was heinous. And I understand I was just an angry person, like spewing whatever was coming out of a unstable person's mind. But like, when it comes down to it, I don't like to think of myself as someone that like wants to cause harm in any possible way, shape, or form ever. But my biggest guilt comes down to the fact that like when I want to, if I were to want to, I'm just so like apparently I'll just say whatever it is that I want, however it is that I want to, and I'm seeing the ugliest version of myself. Let me explain. Because I can acknowledge that all I feel when I watch these videos is guilt. And I can explain why. I don't think I necessarily acknowledged it, or at least said it out loud. I've acknowledged it, but I haven't been able to like pin it, I guess, until now. I, like a lot of people, was a very angry person for what I felt were a lot of good reasons. And, you know, I carried that around with me everywhere I went, with everything that I did. And I reached a point where I learned how to use it as fuel. And the results were weird. But, you know, you can only burn the candle at both ends for so long, and, you know, whatever broke it, and I snapped. I snapped, and I don't feel shame for that. I have a mental health disorder. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I also have really good skin. My hair grows really fast. I think I'm pretty. It is what it is, girl. You win some, you lose some. What are you gonna do? I had a breakdown. C'est la vie. But the guilt. The guilt comes from the fact that I exploded and targeted anybody I wanted to, for whatever reason, however I wanted. Yeah. I'm not the nicest person, clearly. But I definitely do my best to not be somebody that makes somebody else's day worse. At least that's how I try to be, you know, or I like to think of myself as. And to think that I was like this for 3 months. That's embarrassing. That's like that's like being your absolute worst. Like your worst quality ever. Just for 3 months straight. As just a human being, like, you embodied your worst quality ever. The fact that I'm honestly kind of mean girl sometimes, and I'm not very nice, and can think some really not nice things. And I just became that. And I documented it for anybody to see. But now I'm the one still watching it. And you know what? I highly doubt anybody knew what I meant. I barely know what I meant. So, like I said, you win some, you lose some, babe. I lost tonight, but I think I won a little bit. I was able to vocalize where I'm at and why this is so hard for me, and like, I'm seeing the worst version of myself, and like, I understand some people can like laugh at there's like stuff like this, and like, even, I don't know, try to tell me it's not that bad, girl. I'll let you watch the YouTube videos and you tell me it's not that bad. Some of them aren't that bad. Some of them I'm just yapping. And some of them are a lot. Yeah. But I'll get through them. And I tried, and I'm gonna try again tomorrow. I have therapy tomorrow, so I can't not try on therapy day. So, like I said, say la vie. I'm not practicing my Italian, and I'm gonna go to that now. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna start.